The customer is always right. If you're in business, sales, or customer service, you've heard this before. Hey, it's Gary Cox, business and life strategist. I think one of the cautions I give people is be very careful about the beliefs, especially if you're in business, that you have bought into, that have been transferred to you from somebody else, that are absolute BS. And this is one of the BS beliefs, that the customer is always right. Virtually impossible. The customer cannot always be right. Can you imagine selling a car and a year later you come back and you meet this customer, the customer says, I don't like the car, I want all my money back. Is the customer always right? Absolutely not. But there's something that you must do with a customer, whether they are right or wrong, especially if you know for a fact they are wrong. And what is that? I'll share that with you before I wrap up. Had a client, I should say a vendor, we were the client, that cost me $10,000 because of their defective program or product, if you will. And I reached out to him and he says, well, I want to listen to you. He's a terrible, terrible business person, does not know how to take care of the customer. And he says, well, the customer's always right, I'll listen to you. I said, you don't believe that. Give me my $10,000 back. Am I right? You gonna do it? Absolutely not. He did not. Bottom line is the customer is not always right, but you must always treat the customer as if they are king. Whether they are right or wrong, respect them. But there's also some times that you have to get rid of the customer. There's times that we have customers that we don't like their expectations of us, or they're very rude to our team. We will let them go because the customer is not always right.